Hi, my name is Hudson, and I've been coming to Real Life since I was 2 years old. I love reading the Bible probably because there's a lot of similarities that I can match up to my friends, parents, siblings, cousins, and stuff like that, and especially myself. And my favorite story would probably be Daniel and the Lion's Den. Probably because Daniel is kind of like me. He's not really scared going into the Lion's Den because he knows that Jesus will be with him, kind of like me going into a baseball at bat. So this Bible means a lot to me because I got it from my grandma, and I've read this over and over again. I've read it forward and back 3 times. And I actually have my favorite story marked right here. And yeah. So this Bible I would read on a daily basis when my mom would tell us, hey, it's time to read. And I would normally pick this. And I would also read this about 2nd and 3rd grade. I would read it for our 15 to 20 minute reading time whenever we get to choose what book we got to read. So coming to Real Life, I would normally be coming, like whenever we're driving here, I would normally be thinking I'm here to learn something and to have fun. And I really like the kids ministry because at the beginning we get to play and also learn about Jesus, which is really fun. We do a lot of lessons to learn about Jesus and the Bible, and it's really fun because they'll mix in some games sometimes. I've brought some friends to Real Life, and I really like bringing them because I feel like I bring them closer to Jesus, and it's really fun getting to see how they learn and how I learn along with them. I decided to follow Jesus because Pastor Micah said, close your eyes, bow your head, and pray, and that time I did. And then that time he was talking about a light bulb clicking in your head. And then I think that time after we prayed, it did. And then as we were walking back to the car, I was talking with my mom, and I decided that I wanted to get baptized. So whenever I went to tell Pastor Micah that I had Jesus in my heart, I brought my old Bible, and I ended up walking out with my new Bible right here, which I've been reading a lot lately, and we underlined some verses. One of them is 1 Timothy 4:12, and it was, don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. And that verse means a lot to me because I'm young and a lot of people don't get baptized at my age, which really means a lot to me. So the Bible helps me with a lot of things like obeying my parents, having a good attitude, and especially putting in a lot of effort to stuff that I really want. So when I grow up, I would probably want to be a Major League Baseball player, and if that doesn't work out, I'd probably want to be a pastor like Pastor Micah. So recently Real Life went to Nicaragua and helped out a bunch of kids, which was a drive that helped out a lot of people, and I convinced all my baseball team, or told them, and we all donated a lot of baseball gear. I donated about 4 gloves, some cleats. My brother has some old soccer cleats that we donated, and my baseball team, we all donated about probably 20 gloves in total, which probably helped out a lot. So before and after games, I like to lead my team to pray, which normally helps us before to have a good mental mindset and a good attitude. So one of my life verses, my dad would read this one over and over again over me as I was in my mom's tummy, and it is, the little child grew and became strong. He was filled with wisdom, and God's goodness was upon him. So I'm so glad that my mom and dad read the Bible because it has not only inspired me to read the Bible, but it's been helping me a lot lately in tough situations.